New York State DEC report titled Assessing and Mitigating Noise Impact states that numerous environmental factors greatly affect perceptibility of sound, as well as potential sound reduction. These factors include, but are not limited to, temperature, terrain, distance of sound to a receptor, time of day, and wind direction. It is also noted that measuring this data is a necessary responsibility when looking at noise control efforts, including recording equivalent sound levels, which are, quote, directly related to the effects of sound on people, end quote. It is clear that these needed measurements are much more complex than the current ordinance considers, given that measurements like equivalent sound levels are not included. Distinctions between outside sound levels and levels experienced from within affected areas are a vital part of this conversation, given the proximity of our commercial and residential areas and Woodstock's unique comparative needs. New York City, which also deals with proximity issues, states on page 6 of their code that venues who play music must limit disturbing noise by requiring that sound levels not exceed specific decibels as measured from inside nearby residences, as well as accounting for the measured ambient noise level of the city. The code states in plain language that these decisions were made to recognize the importance music plays on their economy. No evaluation is necessary under right of use. But if businesses like the Colony or the station are within right of use based on agreed zoning, let us look at better enforcing our current code. Otherwise, putting forward this ordinance without proper environmental assessment is irresponsible. The proposed limitations for both ambient acoustic music and amplified outdoor music do not account for the needs of our local venues to turn a profit, provide for employees, or provide musicians opportunity throughout the year. Summer business is what allows venues and their employees to survive in the winter outside of tourist season. There must be a better way to serve the needs of our entire community without ignoring the needs of our venues and workers. We are so lucky to have locally owned and operated venues in a time when businesses are increasingly corporatized. They and our artists, including those in our community drum circle, help define this community. Therefore, specification on grandfathering and protection of artist groups like the drum circle needs to be included in any proposal going forward. In the coming summer, and as this conversation continues, please allow venues to do business according to best management practice that has been in place for years.